Hello students, in your book Beehive, the second chapter is The Sound of Music, which is divided into two parts. Both the parts are biographies. What is a biography? When a person writes about the life of somebody else is called biography. And what is an autobiography? When a person writes about the history of his own life or about himself or herself is called autobiography. The first part is Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. This is written by Deborah Cowley. Now let us discuss the title. The title itself is very interesting. Here, the author says Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. Isn't it very surprising that a person who is suffering from hearing impairment listens to the sound? Yes, it is. But for Evelyn, it was not because she learned music and got to the top of her hard work and she got at the top by her hard work, motivation, and determination. So, now before we proceed with the chapter, let us discuss these sentences said by James Blades. God may have taken her hearing, but He has given something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels for more deeply than any of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. Here, James Blade had commented this about Evelyn and Evelyn Glennie. He says that although God took away her hearing power, she was impaired, but He gave her an extraordinary thing, and that was the sense of feeling. She could feel very deeply, far deeply, far more deeply than the normal people, and that is why she was able to express music so beautifully, so well. This story of Evelyn Glennie is a motivational story. It inspires all of us to overcome our physical disabilities and achieve our dreams and goals just like Evelyn did. Evelyn was a well known multi percussionist. She played different percussions and different percussion instruments like xylophone. You can see in the picture, this is the picture of xylophone, and drums, etc. She had attained mastery over almost 1,000 musical instruments despite being hearing impaired. She learned to feel music through the body, as if music was flowing through her body, instead of hearing it through the ears. When Evelyn was 11 years old, it was discovered that she had lost her hearing power due to nerve damage. The specialist advised that she should wear hearing aids and be sent to a school for the deaf. On the contrary, Evelyn was determined to lead a normal life and follow her interest in music. Although she was discouraged by her teachers, her potential was noticed by whom? By percussionist Ron Forbes. He guided Evelyn to feel music some other way than to hear it through her ears. This worked well for Evelyn, and she realized that she could sense different sounds through different parts of her body. Once she had overcome this hurdle, Evelyn began her career in music. She got admission in Royal Academy of Music, London, and scored the highest marks in the history of the Academy. She used to say that hard work and dedication towards the goal helped her achieve success. Evelyn gave solo performances and even gave free concerts for hospitals and schools. In the year 1991, she won the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award. So, Evelyn's story is an inspiration for the differently abled who are motivated to fulfill their dreams like she did. So, this is the summary of this chapter. The chapter Sound of Music Part 2, The Shehnai of Bismillah Khan, focuses on the development and evolution of the Shehnai and Bismillah Khan's role bringing it to the international stage. The lesson is an effort to understand Indian classical musicians and instruments, especially the origin of Shehnai and Shehnai maestro Ustad Bismillah Khan. Shehnai replaced Pungi, which had an unpleasant sound. Pungi's tonal quality was improved by a Nai, means the barber, of Shah Aurangzeb. Hence, it was named as Shehnai. The lesson beautifully deals with the early life of Bismillah Khan in Dumrao in Bihar. His grandfather was a Shehnai Nawaz of the Bhojpuri king's court. Bismillah Khan took to music early in life when he was 3 years old in the company of his maternal uncle. His life is a source of simplicity and communal harmony from the very beginning when he used to sing Chair in Bihari Ji temple, for which the king rewarded him with a laddu weighing 1.25 kg and practicing Shehnai in Vishnu temple and Mangla Maya temple of Varanasi. He got a break with the opening of All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938. He also played Shehnai on 15th August 1947 from Red Fort in the presence of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Bismillah Khan gave many memorable performances both in India and abroad, where he was honored with so many awards. He also gave music in 2 movies like Goonj Uthi Shehnai and Sanidhi Aparna. He was so fond of his motherland, Banaras, and the holy Ganga that he refused an offer to be the head of Shehnai school in USA in 2001. He was awarded India's highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna. In the end, his life is a perfect example of rich cultural heritage of India, one that effortlessly accepts that a devout Muslim like him can play the Shehnai at the Kashi Vishwanath temple. So I have given you the summary. In the next video, I'll discuss the question answers of this chapter. Thank you.